Hey guys, it's Smashwell here with the final episode for Dubloon. This episode we're going to take on both of the final optional bosses. Now the first optional boss is in here, and you have to face off with the quartet. Make sure that you have... You can do this with lower levels, but for me, I'm going to do them at this level. I'll explain how to get the skull cloak later in the video. And I also have a few healing items and stuff. But for now, let's take on the quartet. The quartet is where you have to fight every single one of these people at the same exact time. Now, the health starts at Vipa, who has 550, and for every next person, they have 50 more health. So Stanish has 600, FC has 650, and then finally Sparkles has 700 health. Oh no, it's not fair. Oh, go cry. Go create an ocean of tears. So, click for yes and let the battle begin. You can either take out Vipa or Sparkles first. There really isn't too much of a thing to do. Much of a strategy. I have defense down to max, so that helps me with being able to decrease their defense and deal more damage. I also have Booster, which it boosts the person's next attack. It doesn't boost every single hit, it just boosts their first hit if you have like a 3-hit attack or something. So that prevents it from getting overpowered. Now, Avalanche is really good because you can hit all of the enemies, while Booster can really knock out a serious, or at least put a serious dent into one of their health. Now, once you get them down to about 2 people, the battle should, ideally for you, practically is over by 2 people, because fighting only 2 of them is quite easy when you have 4. Okay, now that they're starting to get quite annoying, I think I'm gonna break out with a fuse bomb, which should finish them. I'll at least finish one. I mean, holy crap. FC is really pulling out strong here. Or not. Once you get down to 1, using Maelstrom pretty much destroys their health. You can tell that you get quite a lot of experience and money almost worth the same as the chest. Now you unlock quartet mode. Play through the game as the quartet. So basically you have Vipa as, actually let me get out of this so I can see my mouse. Alright. You basically have Vipa as your first character, Standish as your second, you have FC as your third, and Sparkles as your fourth. However, their attacks and stuff would go as FC, Standish, Vipa, and then Sparkles. That's how their attack pattern goes for ice, fire, electricity, and all of the above. Now I'm going to exit out, and I'm going to show you playing as the quartet. Now there's also one more treasure thing that I have to find in here that I'll show you guys. So let's load this. Now before we decide to take on the quartet again, which this is going to be a much harder boss battle, as you can tell by my heavily increased health stats. I'm going to show you how to get the Skull Cloak. What you have to do is you have to go out to Pyrite Island and go to the merchant section of Pyrite Island. So let's sail on over to Skip Journey. Ah, okay. Mouse failure. I love my mouse failure. My mouse failure is really great. Okay, go to this guy. He can convert doubloons in for quads. How many for quads you need? 1 million? Alright, let's find out how much it is. 1 doubloon. You're joking. Wait, what? You're not being serious here. Wow. Well then, let's talk to this guy. Let's see. Yes, let's continue. You wish to purchase the contents of my very valuable treasure chest. The price is 1 million for quads. Or however far... Farquaads. Farquaads? I'm not sure. You actually have 1 million Farquaads. Your travelers are so rich. Because I think with the double A you pronounce them separately. Please purchase the contents of my chest. You got the Skull Cloak. This thing is powerful. Skull Cloak. It adds +7 to all of your stats. I'm not going to be applying that to anyone, but I did apply it to Ku before. I have... when you play it through quartet mode, you get each of your previous party members' clothing, and so you get the blue jeans, the teal bandana, black cloak, and finally the gold earring. And each one allows you to learn their respective high attacks. Now, most of the quartet's final attacks are weaker than what your crew's final attacks are, so that's why I equipped them. Everything except for lightning is really a bit toned down between Vipa's ill beat. Also gonna show that I have defense up max to increase my crew's defense. Inferno is way bigger than... oh, I don't even have it. Rock out. I have defense down, which doesn't do too much good in the battle, but still. I have strength up max. Avalanche and flute solo. I'm also going to be using Cool Run. You're kind of gonna need it. Finally, I have Sparkles, which I don't really like that I have Heal Max toned with Maelstrom and Piano Jam, because those are some serious high-hitting attacks. Maelstrom especially. Now, I'm going to be going into the bar because over here we have Captain Oldbeard. He's the greatest treasure hunter in the 7 seas, and he will mark your maps that still have treasure on them. So, when we go to our map, you will see all the islands that still have treasure on them. Now, even with this, I still can't find all the treasures. I'm not quite sure why, because I checked pretty much the entire island, but... alright, let's set sail. I think I'm going to be going a bit off screen for this. Or maybe I won't, depending on... yeah. Alright, so I won't worry about this treasure. Whatever's here, I'm not going to worry about it. So, let's set sail to Pirate's Graveyard. Alright, now at Pirate's Graveyard, I'm actually going to show you my intense items that I have for healing line. And then, of course, I have my bad items and my weak items. So yeah, I have 5 of everything. That's really all you're going to need. My levels are 64, I believe, straight across. Yep, I have 64 straight across. So it's really golden chest level grinding. Because the golden chest, even with level 64, the person in front still gets 35 EXP. Person in back still gets 50 or something. Alright, so let's save, open the song chest, and let's go on to fight the quartet again. Alright, now it's this quartet yeah. It's Sparrow for you. His text is literally a bunch of dots. He has no mouth, so. And Pooh, who talks, yeah. Of course, they have it in quotes. And so this is going to be, they still have the same health, however, since they can use Maelstrom, Inferno, and stuff, they're not pushovers whatsoever. This is actually quite hard. Even at level 64, it's quite hard. So let's begin the battle. Vipa has outrageous speed, while Standish has outrageous attack. FC has the best defense. And I'm not even going to say anything about Sparkle's alcohol level. Oh, wow, I'm already frozen. I'm already burned. Oh, yeah. This fight can get intense. Strength up max. Let's see, Maelstrom. Okay. There's various things that you can go about trying to kill them. I mean, Pooh has Maelstrom. Sparrow has Avalanche, and Navi has Inferno, and that's really what you are going to be dealing with. So you could take out Pooh first if you wanted to. I'm probably not going to have to use Heal Up Max. Or you might want to take out Navi. It's really up to you. What you plan on doing. FC's cool, and I'm probably going to start breaking out for, not yet, because I think I'll use Avalanche first, see if I can't knock, or KO Pooh first, what I'm hoping to do. Yeah, Zuster can use Heal Max, so it's really whichever person you feel like taking out, you go ahead and take them out. It doesn't matter. So long as you hopefully take one out quickly, it's not really going to quickly. I'm going to use Strength Up Max. Okay, yeah, so Cool Run just afflicts them with freeze, so if you want to do that. Yeah, I was going to use Lightning, which Lightning really isn't that bad of an attack. As you can see, my defense and stuff is quite high. Let's see if I can KO Pooh. I'm also playing more epic music than what the— oh, come on. Than the music that they currently have in. You, sir, are being very annoying. What it's currently playing, because this plays normal boss battle music. I'm not playing that. Zuster also has Refresher, where you can gain HP. If he uses it on someone, they can just constantly be used, sir. Ooh, okay, now it's serious. It's serious now that you healed. Bring up the cannon here. And my double clicking mouse is really working well for me and cannons. Yeah. Now they're great. Okay, now with one of them left, you might as well just start going all out on this person. Now they have like booster or refresher. I'm pretty sure you can't freeze them. But it's a good thing that the Sphero has booster, so it boosts the person next attack. They weren't really that bad on me this time around, but I mean, last time I had the practice run where it was, I still had the same levels and everything. They were knocking, I think they knocked KO'd 3 people through the entirety of the battle. But anyways, that is the ultimate quartet battle. And their text really doesn't change. So that is the ultimate battle, I guess you could say. Okay, now there's one more thing. I'm going to cut out. I'm going to try and find it. I think I know what island it's on. I believe what you want to do is you want to go to the island that you first found. Zoster, I think it was Outcast Island or something like that. You want to go there, and then from there, there's a little side quest sort of thing that you can do. It's supposed to go along with the game, is what it is. Now let's talk temper. Jolly Roger Island, I think you want to go to. Skip the journey. It's basically on Jolly Roger Island. You go up here. This guy's broad. Likes to reward hard-working people. If you dealt 21,084 total damage, and you take something as your priority, an HP capsule. Yeah, HP capsule. Yeah, you actually. Each person gets a different capsule. You can change the order of your crew, and whoever is first, they will actually. You finished off 146 enemies. Get a strength capsule. Of course, I'm not actually gonna. It won't really matter who I. Of course, I go to FC. I think FC is like healing or something. Because I think it's damage dealt, enemies killed, healing, and finally alcohol. You have recovered 440. Screw you. Just. Stupid 12 damage. I have to fight ghosts. Or yeah, I'll fight ghosts and I'll get back to that. Let's see. I've drunk 1 bottle of booze. Drink 15. I'll give you a nice prize. Oh, there's nothing better to do. what I'm doing. You know what? Buy me all the... Considering how cheap this is and how I have such an insane amount of money, yeah, let's just throw it on him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most drunk pirate ever. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Because I really haven't been keeping count. No. I want to drink it. Drink! Yeah! Yeah! You can alcohol capsule. Yeah! La-di-da-di-da. No, yeah, Standish is always so low in alcohol. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna cut out, and then I'm going to... cut out, and then I'm going to come back in. I'm going to have some health field. I'm basically gonna stand here, let them hit me, heal some health, and everything will be good. So... Okay, guys, I'm just going to go ahead, fight the golden chest, and then see if I can recover some HP. In fact, whenever C gets hurt, I'll just heal him, and then I'll show you guys how quickly the golden chest is beaten now. Just because of how much immense defense and strength up we can do. And for cutscenes, the quartet mode doesn't, sprites don't change, so that's the only thing that's different. However, you cannot adjust the names or anything, and you'll get the quartet starting stats. I'm actually just gonna let these attacks hit, or at least 2 of them hit or something. So that should do it, and now let me show you just how quickly we really can beat this boss. just get the next whatever and then just go right to run and show that. Alright, so let's go see Braun again. A bit more I should explain about the quartet mode is basically you replay the entire game as the Quartet of the Seas. They have different movesets, and the game is generally easier with a quartet, just because you can just get these items and just destroy bosses. Wait, what? What? Excuse you? What? Okay, just know that it gives you another capsule, and when you get through these people, you get through your entire crew, you unlock another treasure called Broad's Apprentice, and that's basically all that is. It's one of the treasures that you need to get the best ending, but of course I've never been able to find said treasures or anything, so I wouldn't really know. Alright, so I believe that is everything that is possible to be covered in this game. Let's say that. Now, this LP is pretty much over with this little bonus. Oh yeah, there's booster. Like we can use it too. But this little bonus video, that's all there is that needs to be said. I probably deal 500 damage with booster, but oh well. Just for anything else, we could technically call survey. So yep. That's basically all there is to Dubloon. Sorry that I can't get all the treasures, and because I don't really know where all of them are at. I mean, if you've been following along, then you should have, you did the Broad Apprentice, you'll have 13 out of 15 treasures, so I guess it's not really that bad. So, next LP will, it'll be of a more popular title, to say the least. It's what my next LP is. At the very least, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be of a more popular title. And OG we're fighting Big O, so, oh no, this is gonna be so hard. Oh man, I'm not sure which one. Oh, I do Maelstrom! Oh yeah. This should probably kill them in one hit, I'm assuming. Yep. So yeah, it's probably everything for this LP. It's been pretty good. I haven't, aside from the epic microphone failure, this LP has gone quite well. And last thing I will be showing off is me utterly wrecking a Navy person. Yes, I'm going to just destroy a Navy person with Inferno. I'm going to show you that. So aside from that, this LP is done. Subscribe, like the video, smash ball, and I'm out. Pure freaking orange never tasted so good.